with the judging, and because Tom Brennan did such a fine job for us last year, and everyone appreciated his good, positive comments on all of the work that was done. We've asked him back again, and as you know, he is the chair of the Communication Arts Program at Chuan University. And so he was telling me he's been doing the photography for 40 years and began with an Instamatic. I thought maybe you would say brownie. But
Well, actually, there was a brownie.
there was a brownie involved. Well, his grandma,
Oh, no, but she was 8 years old.
I remember those. Anyway, so he's been at it a long time, and he has a wonderful eye about it. If you follow him on Facebook, you see the trip that he took this year. And I think everybody should friend everybody if you want to find out what's going on in our arts community. So anyway, with having said all of that, welcome again. We're very glad that you're here. And Tom, I'm going to turn it over to him now so that he can make the awards for all the beautiful pictures we have.
Thank you, Karen. For those of you that do Instagram and Facebook, and if anybody do ViewBug is here, if you have ViewBug members, it's a great website called ViewBug, and photographers from around the world. And those of us that love photography who are obsessed by it, and I know several of us are obsessed in here, it's so much fun for me to come in and get obsessed again, because it's just, I get so inspired by the work that people do, and it's greatly expanded from last year, and some really beautiful work. You all did a great job. As we go through, I'll just talk a little bit about some of the stuff. One of the things overall I wanted to say, and I said this last year, pay attention to presentation. Presentation is really important. And I know these are Alan's. Alan does a great job of framing. Michael does a great job of framing. Be careful, if you want to be taken seriously, that your frames need to be a little bit of quality, and then you'll be taken more seriously. But don't ask me why, but the presentation is a big part of this process, and it's true with any kind of art form. So a lot of the stuff that looks great, some of it will look even better if it was in maybe a different frame. And that's just my little opinion there. I wanted to start with the black and white down here.
Front door.
The front door is open. There's this. For those of you who are not doing black and white, why not? It's easy. There's a great little program called Snapseed, S-N-A-P-S-E-E-D. It's free to put on your phone, and you can convert your photos into black and white right there, and you'll be surprised how many of your photos will look great as black and white. So while we have a nice little selection here, I really hope you'll expand your black and white capabilities as time goes on. But there's one outstanding little beauty here, and that's the Points of White by Jerry. Is Jerry here?
Yes, I'm here.
Jerry, oh my goodness, Jerry. This is a jewel. These are dogwoods?
Yes.
The tonal ranges and the sharpness and just the whole composition, absolutely beautiful. And it's nicely framed. Again, it's a little jewel, and that is the, I guess I'm going backwards here, but this is the first place winner in black and white.
All right.
Great job. Ribbons will go on these, and you'll get to pick your ribbons up when you pick up your photos at the end of the show. A couple of honorable mentions here worth mentioning. This beautiful print here of the Gaudi Lighthouse by Jenny. Is Jenny here?
Yes.
Jenny, this is a beautiful photo, Jenny. Watch your framing though. That's one of the things, right? My eye doesn't have anywhere to go because it just goes out, and if there's a frame around it, it keeps your eye kind of concentrated on the subject area. But beautiful tones. This is the body or Gaudi Lighthouse, whatever. How do we say that, Mike? The body.
Body.
Because they pull bodies up from the. Really beautiful though. This is a nice honorable mention here. Good job. Good job. Melissa had a really cool little photo here. I know Melissa entered last year. She likes noses apparently, so she's got a couple of nose pictures here. It's good to be obsessed by something, and nothing wrong with noses. This is an honorable mention also. Really nice job. Nice job. So this is a weird category. It's people documentary, and I'm sure it's always weird to me when I see that in the contest. I'm not sure what to enter in that, right? I don't feel like I'm a documentary photographer per se, but I guess all of us are at some level. But there's a couple of really nice ones in here. James is old timer. Really nice shot here, James. This is an honorable mention here. Nice black and white. It would have done well in the black and white category also. But nicely framed. Good job, James. Honorable mention. And then the first place winner. This beautiful photo of I Shall Not Be Moved. Is Jackie here? Great photo, Jackie. Is this down in Birmingham or?
Memphis.
Memphis, that's right, Memphis, the museums of Memphis. Really nicely lit, great job. I mean, nice composition to get Rosa Parks here in the corner and the bus, and that truly is a documentary kind of photo there. Really, really good job on that. So this is first place in the documentary. Good job.
All right.
So this was a tough category.
Really?
Congratulations.
So we'll just skip it and go on with it. I had to pick a winner here. So, lots of honorable mentions here, but many of these could have been winners by themselves. But and I guess a lot of these are Allen's. The Hobie Seafood is that your own? That's an honorable mention. No Place Like Home. Who's No Place Like Home?
It's on the easel.
Yeah, who's it? Is that Evan?
Yes.
Is Evan here?
No, I'm his mother, though.
Okay. Well, that's a lot more important than Evan.
He lives
That's
on
a
stage.
beautiful shot.
Thank you.
Really nice shot. And that's on canvas. And canvas is tough to print on to maintain the contrast range that he's got on that. A lot of times on canvas it'll get washed out, but that's a really nice job. A really cool perspective on the road. Is that around here somewhere?
It's in Washington County.
Washington
Yeah,
County.
we call it the Harrison Farms.
Okay, that's beautiful. Great job on that one.
How old is Evan?
Evan is 27. He lives in Roanoke, Virginia.
Oh, okay.
And he's a new member.
All right, I was just wondering whether he was a youth because we didn't have any enter.
Okay.
So, okay, good to know.
Another honorable mention is Sunrise on the River. Alan's down here. Absolutely beautiful shot. Alan does some amazing work. Tunnel vision. Yeah, Alan. Wait a minute, Alan. Alan's right here. This is Alan. Tunnel vision is Jenny again. Jenny, really nice shot. And see how nicely framed that one is, right?
John told me that too, I need the manager.
Yeah.
No, I don't have that, it's okay.
That's a good shot. That's a really nice shot.
Thank you.
But the really nice shot is this one here, Alan. This coquina beach is really beautiful. That's the first place winner right there is the coquina beach. And that's not the coquina beach we know.
No, it's not.
Down across from
It's
Bodie.
actually at Fort Fisher.
Fort Fisher. Oh, okay.
Carolina Beach, Fort Fisher, right
Okay. I mean, the exposure, the green, is that seaweed moss coming on
there. It's
that?
sort of some type of algae that forms on it. And
Okay.
It's just vividly green, like early in the morning when the sun is just
Yeah, so I know, because I know what you and Kate did. This guy gets up, or stays up, I guess, until 2 in the morning sometimes. He does fabulous photos of the Milky Way at night and has led some groups to help people do that, which is this shot he has here of the Hobie Seafood. That's the Milky Way in the background. And I'm assuming that's a double exposure?
It is not.
Okay.
It's a single exposure with the foreground is light painted.
Oh, no kidding. Okay, beautiful. With flashlight?
A flashlight.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, if you ever see people, describe that. That's really, can you describe that for a second?
If I'm taking a picture like that, but yeah, I want something of the foreground in there, and actually you can see these little weeds, I suppose, but you couldn't see them if I hadn't lit that up some. So I took a little flashlight, the right color bouncing light so it looks right in the photograph, and just really quickly brush the light over them. And you might have to do it 4 or 5 times so you get the amount of light you want on it.
Yeah.
but then it lights that up, and just to me, it adds something to the photo.
Oh, it's beautiful. And that's why the stars are a little bit fuzzy on that one then too, because it's a little bit slower exposure then.
It's probably 25, 30 seconds.
Okay, because you've done some that are, the stars are just incredibly sharp too, yeah. That's a really, really beautiful shot. That one's amazing there. Great job.
All right, congratulations, Alan.
Thank you.
Good job, Alan. So now we come to the nature wildlife.
Excuse me, ladies, I'm sorry.
Some really, really nice stuff here too. Honorable mention, is Joan Daniels here?
Yes, ma'am.
Joan, this is a beautiful shot here of the heron, and you have a couple of really pretty shots of birds. This is particularly nice because of the composition, really nicely framed also. You know, nice depth of field with the fallout in the back. Really good job on that one. So that's an honorable mention. James, this is yours here? Yes. The B one is absolutely amazing. That's the, what are we calling that? A day's work?
Day's work.
And I'm assuming that they were supposed to be hung this way, right?
Yes, sir.
When I came in, they were the other way. I thought,
Yeah.
no, that doesn't. So both of these are really nice, but I gave that one. It's a little bit better composition. Nice color though. I mean, really nice. A nice sharpness on that one. What are you shooting with on that?
So Nikon,
Okay.
55.
DSLR. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Really nice shot. That's an honorable mention. A lot of them, I mean, really nice shots, but the most outstanding one is Michael's shot here of the otter eating the catfish. This is just amazing. I mean, just amazing. Between this and Alice Coquina Beach, those are really, really nice. But I'll come back to that one. Who is this here?
It's Jenny.
Jenny again, right? This one, come here down. Tell us about this one.
I was working on the docks in Seward, Alaska, and it caught my eye.
Seward, Alaska.
Seward, Alaska. I was out there in June, yes, and it caught my eye, but it had to blow it up, and that's probably where I lost a lot of it.
No,
because there was
no.
too much sun in the back. But that, it was just there. Didn't do anything. Just snapped it quick. The guys who were coming off their boat and they just throw all their catch
Oh,
in
Jenny,
there.
that's great.
And I caught it. And I just like things like offset. And I don't really do photography, but I'd like to because I like how it feels.
I don't really do photography.
Yeah, but I just
Well, then,
like to.
let me ask you this,
feel
how
it.
how did you win first place on this?
I can't believe that. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Because
That's
it's
a
not.
beautiful shot.
I thought it was a horrible picture, but I love the feeling of it.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? And
Oh,
then
yeah.
flash her in. I don't know.
Again, if that was in a little bit different frame, I mean, it would really just pop at that point. too.
It'd be
But
like
that's
first place.
that would be first
So you
place.
can't convince anybody now that you're not a photographer.
Wow. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you, yeah.
Congratulations.
That's like a shock.
Well, Michael's was nice, it was too nice. We just couldn't. So now we come to Best of Show. And on Best of Show, basically I look at the first place ones in all the categories. But this was relatively easy today. This one just popped all the time. I kept coming back to this one. We all, as we walked around here together, just come back to this one. They knew the story about it and told me, and then Michael told the story again today. This is Best of Show right here. This is amazing.
All right.
Michael he's kind of into photography also, Jenny. He's just he's working on it. He's getting there.
Yeah. I'll give him some pointers.
Overall, the photographs
In all the right ways.
It's actually beautiful. If you don't win in a show like this, it doesn't mean anything. You know, it's my eye, what I see. Other judges might see other different kinds of things, but there's nothing on this wall that isn't worthy of being on the wall. It's really, really good stuff, and just keep working on it. Keep shooting. Watch your presentation. Find unique subjects. Unique lighting, unique subjects. Jenny just had this absolutely amazing, little fortuitous event, in Seward, and that's where things happen sometimes. Michael's shot of this otter was just a fluke. Yeah. That's where the best photos come sometimes, is they're just flukes, yeah. But I really enjoyed judging this year again, and I thought, thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Brennan.